check in. Hinson really go at the defensive line, and Lancaster and Thornton have been doing a really good job up there. This is a really possession-based team. Sorry, more attacks the line, but also likes to cut in a lot of the times to look for Moyer or Parsons to check in deep. I really wonder how they're going to match up against this Dallas in the middle of the park.
The challenge for Lexington will be to try to limit the goal scoring. They've given up the most in the league by 19 this year, having given up 50 so far for the season, as Sarah Cox is one of the league leaders in saves, but just one clean sheet for the year, and facing off against this Dallas crew here this evening at the Cotton Bowl in Texas. As we close in on kick for this matchup, we will see if Dallas continues their fine run against Lexington, trying to win yet another against this group, or if Lexington are able to come away with their first victory in their last 6 matches.
This is going to be a great test for Dallas because they're playing against a team that really has nothing to lose. So that can be quite deceptive for a team, especially like their maturity, in the sense of how are they going to take this? Are they going to take this game seriously? Are they going to play with 100% effort, or are they just going to lay back and you know, just let the game unfold?
Lexington in the white and greens. It's the maroon kits for Dallas this evening. Players that have been banged up as well, but at the end of the season, you would expect that, and opportunities now for Dallas. Here is Tamara latching on. Tamara beats Cox. Dallas have the opening goal less than 5 minutes in.
What a wonderful delivery by Abudoon to Tamara. That connection. Abudoon takes her time. She waits for that space to open, and she went ahead and slipped that ball through the defenders for Tamara to go ahead and attack that space. And with composure.
Abudoon right back out wide. Cut all the way across. Lancaster redirects, and it ends up wide.
So they're giving Dallas that space. They're playing in a low block.
Bryant is in. Bryant hammers, but Cox snatches.
Right here that Lancaster played to Bryant, but they're still there. Those spaces are still available. So Lexington's just really not doing a good job communicating.
You don't know how to prepare for a league that you've never seen before. You don't know what you're looking for out of those players, what the level of play is going to be as you're putting those teams together.
Listen, changes.
Good ball from Dorsey. Better save from Cox.
So you really don't know what to expect.
Thornton rolls it back. Tamara sprints, funnels. Thornton crosses this ball, and Cox is there. She's been sure-handed in this first half, but yet again, another sign that this Dallas team can attack from anywhere on the field. It is officially final. DC Power upends Brooklyn 1-0. And that is our scoreline here at halftime. Dallas 1, Lexington 0 at the break. Brooks lines it up and plays short. Palomo launches this ball, and it sizzles wide. Abudoon out top. Brooks rifles this ball. Cox.
What an incredible shot by Brooks. Experience with the game. She takes one touch. She doesn't even look at the net because she knows exactly where it is, and the composure off the ball. And
Strawn, a part of this youthful side that is being developed by Pauline McDonald and crew. And she talked about the growth. Sealey, Strawn, excellent. This ball knocked down. It is White! Hannah White!
What
beats White! And it is a equalizing goal in a flash for Lexington. Tied at 1 here in the 69th minute.
What a control by White. Moyer looked up, beautiful, brilliant ball, and that control by White was impeccable. What an incredible strike. And these are the moments that change a game. It really depends on the team's maturity, right? They're playing against a team like Lexington that has nothing to lose. They're already eliminated.
Here goes an opportunity. Strawn chips over the top. Lexington had tied it a minute ago, and it's the 17-year-old putting Dallas back in front 2-1.
And this is where personality and confidence shows perfectly. Lancaster with that beautiful ball over top floating. And it's something that really shouldn't be happening in this professional level.
Thornton laces this ball all the way across. Was trying to swing it around the keeper.
What a great shot.
Henry Brooks gets the ball back in play. Offs it along the side. Tamara works it over the top. Here's Danielson in. Danielson cuts it back. Danielson touches it through the middle. Thornton finishes this off. Not just the chance, but the game. An 11th of the year for Allie Thornton. Makes it 3-1 and completes the season sweep against Lexington.
What a great sensation for Thornton, making it 11 goals of the season, putting her in those dangerous spots. Tamara and her have such a good connection. Danielson taking on the player and cutting it back to the 6 to go ahead and find Thornton. She really knows where to put herself to be dangerous.
For Lancaster, instead Thornton will slow this down as she awaits the final whistle. Back in the win column and another home victory. 3 in the last 4 at home for Dallas Trinity.